Hi Libra, this is your reading with me for October 2020 and we're going to see what's coming through. So I'm actually going to be using the external messages deck as well, which I'm so excited about, but first I'm going to do the entire spread for your reading. Okay, so this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, and we're going to see what is coming through and also what messages are going to be given. So let's have a look and see. I do want to mention as well, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be in the description box below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention, intention bracelets are on Etsy, so got a few of them on my wrist here. These are actually the love ones. There's actually so many of them, so if you are interested, they're on my Etsy store. The review section is on there if you want to see how people have seen results with them. They're meditated with and they're saged, and I'm actually wearing the Soulmate, Twin Flame, Singles and Love bracelet. There's Evil Eye Protection, you know, so many other ones on there as well. International shipping, and yeah, the link is down below. There's also crystals and teas and embroidered cards, which are hand embroidered, which you can put under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse. So it's really exciting, and we shall see. Okay, so let's see Libra, what's coming through. We do have a Mercury retrograde. Happy birthday to those of you Libra sun signs who have birthdays in October. And yeah, so we've got a lot going on actually in October. You've also got 2 full moons, believe it or not, which is a vibe in itself. Okay, so let's see. It's quite a lot of emotional energy straight away that we're picking up on. Okay, so yeah. This is you sort of just being in your own energy and really just focusing on yourself, and perhaps thinking like, okay, are things going to come together? What's going to happen? How's it going to happen? You know, is the universe going to bring this together? Because the Four of Wands is about divine timing. And I just want to say also, I'm an upright reader, so, you know, just bear with me. But yeah, I always read my messages upright. You'll find many readers do that as well, and that's totally fine. So we've got here Temperance as well. You know, you've got these angel energies, very angelic. You might be seeing 1111 a lot, and you might be connecting so much to your intuition. For some of you, you might even be thinking to yourself, I'm not sure if this is difficult. I'm not sure if this is too difficult. I don't know if I'm waiting for something to unfold that is very, very just, you know, too hard. Like, should love be this hard? I will tell you, you know, if you're questioning yourself in that sense, just know that love should not be so difficult. Love should flow like a river, you know, at the bottom of the Temperance card. Also in the Moon card, you know, you've got sort of similar sceneries here, but one is like very, very sort of dark, and it's like, oh, you know, and the other one here is very protective. So what I will say is pray to your angels and your spirit guides, because essentially in October, they want to bring you peace. They want to bring you harmony, and this can go 2 ways, okay? Because for some of you, it can mean a divine intervention where perhaps you feel like you're further away from the thing that you essentially wanted. And if that happens, it's a sign from the universe, okay? The sign from the universe here is that they want to give you peace. They want to give you happiness. They want to, you know, it's not them trying to take away something to hurt you. It's more so that they want to give you the peace you deserve, okay? So for some of you, you might be in solitude. For others of you, they're bringing things together, okay? So feelings that have been hidden can come to light from the other person, okay? They can be much more open, they can be much more progressive. I'm seeing 2 things here because I'm seeing 2 sides to the equation. This doesn't always happen in readings, you know, it really doesn't, but I'm seeing 2 sides. All you need to know here, Libra, is divine intervention, okay? Something is going to happen that is going to allow you to know whether this connection is really going to stand the test of time. It's going to allow you to know whether this connection is really for the highest good or not. And I feel like Mercury retrograde is going to push that forward, because for some of you, you might get someone, you know, really excessively communicating with you, and that's the spirit guide's way of telling you, like, hey, you know, this person means something. And for others of you, this person could, you know, completely just kind of disappear, in which case that's also a really big sign. What I will say is that Pluto also comes out of its retrograde state in October, and that brings a transformation as well, okay? So you've got a lot of transformational energies. I would say whatever happens, October is for the best, okay? Whatever happens, happens for the best. The universe is doing it for a specific reason. Don't be scared of October. Don't be scared, you know, of a negative outcome. There are essentially no negative outcomes when you're trying to protect your personal peace, okay? I know it's frustrating because you can be like, oh, but moonlight love. You know, sometimes we need love, but we also need self-love, you know. We've got the Knight of Wands here. So, yeah, you know, there's this energy of someone sort of coming in quite hot and heavy for many of you. And this can be someone maybe that's a little bit younger. I've got a young energy here, okay. Continue on. Okay, so it's interesting that the Magician that fell literally right on there. Magician is the Mercury retrograde energy, okay, so there is a lot of communication I'm seeing here. It gets fiery, the communication, I feel. Okay, got another Knight as well. I feel like you have options here. And you might be thinking, where? Well, you've got to look around you properly. And sometimes if you're holding on to something that you feel is not right, then you're missing out the options, right? Sometimes you've got to clear the path for the new to come in, otherwise the path is obstructed. It's a little bit like a traffic jam, right? If all the lanes are occupied, how the other car is going to get through? You know what I mean? So that's really your choice and your decision here. Seven of Pentacles, are you looking after yourself in the sense that are you giving yourself what you truly need, Libra? You know, there's a lot of reflection here. Are you really communicating with your needs? Are you giving yourself what you deserve in this entire situation? Or are you holding on because you think you may not get any better than this? Queen of Cups, right? This is about your emotional state. Are you being cherished in the way that you deserve to be cherished? By the way, Queen of Cups here is about feeling very emotional. And this can happen because, again, you've got two very strong full moons. And so, you know, you may feel like, oh my God, I feel really emotional. I feel like crying. It's just really heavy. I don't know, you know, what's going on. Pay attention to astrology as well, even new moons as well, because you may just find that, you know, that's just... it's a lot, okay? It's a lot to sort of process sometimes. So I'm just saying that you may feel very emotional this month as well. I think you might also feel very emotional just thinking about love and what you deserve. You know, you might finally come to a conclusion, an epiphany, thinking to yourself, you know, I deserve so much better. I deserve so much happiness. I deserve so much more. You've got the Fool here. You know, the Fool here is... the Fool is about like walking the walk, you know what I mean? Like walking the walk. Like you talk the talk, but you got to walk the walk. Eight of Pentacles, this is you really putting in a lot of work after reflecting on things. I feel like you really want someone here. And I feel like for some of you, that want is justifiable. And for some of you, you want someone maybe to sort of... to just be with someone, you know, and feeling like maybe you can't get any better than that. But I will tell you is that you can do so much better than this, because I see here for some of you like divine timing where things are coming together and there's lots of, you know, intimacy and communication. It's really good. There's a new chapter here. For others of you where perhaps this person's not right for you. So it's almost like, you know, for some of you, you may be forcing things, but for others of you, things are progressing, okay? It's just a vibe and an energy that's coming through. So I just want to say that. So let's have a look and see what external messages we have here for you. Well, let's see what the external message is. I just want to see one. I may get a few more that come out. Oh, okay, cool. I've been receiving your telepathic messages. Isn't that so interesting here? Because I really do feel that there's some form of divine intervention here. I feel like you've been communicating also with your thoughts to the universe, and the universe is starting to think like, is this person good for you or not? Okay, so remember what you think as well can really influence, and what you feel can influence the universe as to whether this is the right thing for you. Okay, so like let's just put that into perspective. So this is your reading. All right, Libra, and we're going to see, but this is also you telepathically communicating with this person as well. And you know, when there is spiritual connections between people, the more energy you give them, the more overwhelmed at times they can become as well. So it's just something to be aware of, is that, you know, the more you sort of telepathically communicate with them, the more overwhelmed they can become. But anyways, this is your reading. So yeah, I feel like the telepathic communication between the two of you is going to be quite high. So let me know what you think about this reading in the comment section below. If it resonates with you, let me know. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and take care. Bye.